Sangafu wange omuloro muherwa wengana ya Western Nyota TV ichuri ya rero okulera kala makuwa kabanika chirira musialo siyekwesa Kenya kubira usipindi sio buruki asi wengana ya Western Nyota TV ambi kumera nese Priska Chuki nyalawanda yori na Pius Tangausi olorero saburi ngali makuwa kama gazeti nuhu chaka nende The Daily Nation ya rero kuringale kunesina sibanisi endelea nationally muchi county ende byalo bikabuhane kuringale mungire ribani ya chirire kulo musialo CFA Asia Kenya. The Daily Nation rero chapendo huo lari return to chaos eyoni the olabari muruwe okwa The Daily Nation rero rivolari return to chaos. But my government will not condone impunity, Ruto warns protesters. Lakini akudwano ipicha ama mako kabanika chirira kalomala mara kabere nika niendelea ekulao ninda somasa ngula kandi kureba we shall continue ngula biandi kurwesa but we shall continue with our protests every Monday. It will not end today, but will go on until Kenyans get their rights. Sabasa leo njekala nende laptop ambiano ili kumedo karingala mungrele ibani chiririre akona mako kabarika chirira kama gazeti karero muri gazeti ya The Daily Nation akone kabaka kabore ruwe mu headline area rero uchirira kulolo kuri page 2 bola iri tale of two Kenyans, chaos in summer. Security officers manage to keep Azimio leader Odinga and his supporters from accessing the city center. Akona mako kabare tiendele kulolo polisi banyarare kukaira abantu bazimio okuingira mu town ya Nairobi katikati we town ya Nairobi ako kari page 2 ya Daily Nation area rero nokuchirira page 3 ya Daily Nation ibolairi bola bari azimio protest bane chipicha eche bintu byabere nibyo he kulao mahuwa aka maandamano kabere kulao ako mrengo kwa azimio la umoja. Very parts calm reigns in other region. Very sehemu chindi chakiro huwa nende mrembe nukuendelea page 3 page 4 ibolai as Raila shuts down city, Ruto stares him down. As Raila shuts down city, Ruto stares him down. But Mr. Odinga had given the president an ultimatum to lower the cost of living and open the election service. But Raila yaverina veresani umuru kwesi yalo William Ruto mboya pungusie ibei yebindu ama afungule chisava nengara ngaro sirisi yao ako nebi akere kulolo maandamano ni kabao uchirire kabola kari kanon page 5 kulo lingala mako wapewa kiendele kulolo kumawaka azimio la umoja. But azimio protest for security for scrutiny, but yesterday Chief Unga was the dominant call among the protesters. Ekulolo okupungusia busie ne abere amako kawaberesa ni kipaumbele umaandamano ke kulwako nonyo kasangu chiririfu ndingala page 5 nuko cha page 6 wolairi Ruto Bolari, we will not condone impunity. Abolari, President Ruto yesterday said his government will not condone impunity, even as his deputy Rigathi Gachagua claimed the protests cost the economy 2 billion in Nairobi City County alone. President Abolari sana fukiri sana ne mambo wakabane kachirira ne deputy Abolari ekulolo ulokubera maandamano Nairobi City ya kosisie kadri ya 2 billion echera hanyorehana ekulolo ako kari page 6 nukuendelea page ya bula kabani kabola page 8 bolai 4 Azimio politicians and scores of protesters arrested. But at least 4 allied to Azimio la umoja, One Kenya Coalition Party and scores of protesters are being held in various police stations in Nairobi and Kiambu counties as the opposition accused police of brutality. Mbwe Vane, OMP abali owa azimio alala nende abandamaji kadhaa badirwe kulolo ne bali mu police stations kibani chikawahani Nairobi nende Kiambu. Bado mwaka kabere kulo page 8 bolairi chaos in Nairobi, Kisumu in day of tear gas and beatings. Kana mwaka kabani ke horele kulo erikuyana ende mwaka kamandamano niye mwaka mbara kabani baligalire muri gazeti lero area the Daily Nation. Page 9 bolairi protest will go on every week, Raila declares. Bari Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party leader Raila Odinga yesterday declared weekly protest every Monday to pile pressure on President William Ruto to heed to their demands. Ekulao Raila ya borari maandamano kanava au buri Jumatatu mpaka nga President William Ruto anafukira uhufunya ibeye binduasi. Ako kari page 9 the Daily Nation yarero. Nukuendelea businesses and counties revenue hit by demos. Barichi biashara nende mapato kechi county ekulolo kabere nende upungufu okulolo hanande mahuwa akamandamano. Raila rediscovers his mojo as he leads protest in Nairobi. Raila Odinga's latest episode of post-poll agitation started as a quest for electoral justice grounded on alleged fresh evidence that he had been cheated of victory in the 2022 presidential election. But as confirmed by his Azimio la Umoja Kenya Coalition demonstrations in the capital city Nairobi and a few other towns yesterday, it has habikongoye kuno kulole bilai bara bidudu yata mbano kuriano wendele. But as confirmed by his Azimio la Umoja Kenya Coalition demonstrations in the capital city Nairobi and a few other towns yesterday, it has what? Hasomele hara. Kanala mama kwa kulingala kama gazeti Karero kurikuso mangula biandikirwa ili kuchira lala kumedo kubidola mungrairia idahihana. Bari maku wakaroke chisawa akarurerwa amandamano ke kulako abolari uchaguzi bwaru 2022 mbuwe ya muuluwa buhiri bwae ne katakariyo but it has moved into general anti-government protest around the cost of living and employment, price of food. Bari mandamano kanoka hachi haramu mahuwa kuhuikia ebia kuria ama rimenya resai nende okupungusia uchumi ula wanu huria kulu hubise resai bino. Nukuendelea page 11 the Daily Nation ibolairi Kenya Power to pay electricity producers in Kenya in Kenyan shillings. Kenya Power to pay electricity producers in Kenyan shillings. Kenya Power is seeking to pay electricity suppliers in the local currency even as it targets to refinance 2 of its foreign commercial debt facilities to ease in foreign currency woes. Mbwe Kenya Power bari kupanga okulipa esitima kubare wabani bayinya ama bahonyera bakokuhinya sitima banalipa ahubirira ku Kenyan shilling sini dola haba baraka ndogana ninde ohuni na $1 kuendelea bari CS summoned over failure to build toilets along roads. Really? CS summoned over failure to build toilets along roads. Aya kukaringana doni CS sina over this way someone yo amwimba chicho. Murkomen has been told to ensure compliance with the orders issued on January 16, 2022. Judge has summoned Roads and Transport Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen over the government's failure to build toilets along highways for use by travelers as ordered by a court 3 years ago. Judge Mlana very someone who CS over roads and transport kukure mbaka chicho kando chi barabara kubaria wale bakola ama bari kuchingendo chindambi ko karimu page page what kano karibu page 11 ya the Daily Nation. Nuko chirira kumako kabani kiendelea muri gazeti ya leo ya the Daily Nation. Inside fight to extradite drug supplier of Akasha brothers. Inombara ni kesi ile siendelea ya mahuwa kama misa mihandarati nende Akasha brothers nkaronyoka lola onakanyola bwenao. Nuko endelea Daily Nation page Puriano page 14 Bolei, woman locked in court battle with siblings over land. Miss Mary Wanjugu 76 stares deeply into space, saddened by how toxic her relationship with her two siblings had become. Simdala ori nende erikuyana makuwa kogurime nende abarera nwabai. Akoka page 14 nukuendelea Daily Nation biarero kuchokunya Ukandia ko uchilira Daily Nation today in history. Leo tarehe 21 almost ko hudaru 2023 nebaringa rilesi yohola 1990 where Africa's newest nation is born amid pomp and pageantry. Namibia became independent at the stroke of midnight, though the actual economy was 11 minutes behind schedule. Barakara mwaka baringara ulohera baringara hubidu wani biendelea sai bamuwe kulingala mwaka economy esiyohoreha umwaka kwa 1990. Nukuchirira mwaka kabani kiendelea kama gazeti Karero uchia County News uhubira ku Daily Nation. County News kujolingara samu wangu Barivali where death lurks and armed bandits roam. Laikipia, land rates for conservancies to be raised as county eyes more revenue. And Kwale, upgrade of key roads given Shimoni a new lease of life. Kanona mwaka kabani kiendelea mchi county chikabuhani. Governor Tembea puts land grabbers on notice. Governor Natembea lere bebe vamarime barabowe desia tumata mioho la uyu mobo. Kanona mwaka kiendelea mchi county onyaroka yola county news gazeti ya lero nika wenjero kalonda munga ibani chirire onakaringana muri gazeti ya lero Daily Nation that 21st March 2023 ni mungui bikiri ndochi. By the way ekula nichusi ICC beresiane arrest warrant who president wa Russia babola bari ngulwa mwako kabali kachirira karoho mwako kahora kradaiha ni ICC akona mwako kesi ya South Africa protesters march amid heavy security kanoni mwako kabali kendelea mubyalo bikabuhane ekulao maandamano saba Kenya yongani kabere South Africa kabere Nigeria kabere mbarandi selo sindi isi akujo wabora sabuka biendele yebo inoni picha yekesi ya mwako kabali kendelea mubyalo bikabuhane okulondo kana ni maandamano kekula ko kabere mubyalo bikabuhane ebi Africa ako namahu wakarerwa okubirra kungangara ya Western Nyota TV gazeti the Daily Nation. Aya, Russia opens probe into ICC after Putin arrest warrant. Mboye selo sa Russia watakiro kulingana wale sina sikira Putin adaho dirwa wabere sanya arrest warrant president wa Russia ne Russia itakiro kulingana mbele sina sikira nadaha obudirwa sabasama machini finya kulingana makwaka the Standard rero orachia retawa Obutuki nesipindi se siasa esiringara amahuwa ke siasa nende mahuwa akakama gazeti nukuringala amalolo akabe meresi nende amalolo akobwe meresi owani buendelea muchi county chikabohane musialo CFA Asia Kenya Lulonde burinyanga kumakwa kama gazeti ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chechuri nende mahuwa ke siasa ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chesiro okubirra kungangara ya Western Nyota TV nende Priska Achuki. lolo muherwa nambi kusipindi sio buruki kulingala kana mambo kaka magazeti okubirira kungangara Western Nyota TV churia lero tarehe 21 mosiko kudaru omwaka kwa 2023 kuriano ohumanyisia mbuni sina siendelea musialo sifosa Kenya kulingala National News County News alande mawakendelea mubyalo bikabuhane likumalana de cream de la cream kubola kurinde birimo sinake balikiruo nekitenda sinache banichiwo sabanje mkubwangu kwa mala the Daily Nation saba kulingale the Standard ya lero blogu risala ya lero bari hula manomera sina ne no kulingala the Standard area lero ribola mwaka no retreat Standard iboleri no retreat bari opposition leader says there's no retreat or surrender and that they will press on with the demonstrations against cost of living every Monday until government acts, even as leaders condemn police for arbitrary arrest and brutality that saw protesters injured. Mboe opposition leader Raila Odinga Bolari wanaendelea nendemakwaka maandamano buri Jumatatu mpaka nga oburu kibune hia ibei ebindu asi sababu endele page 2 gazeti ya lero area the Standard page 2 ibolairi page 2 ilamana wa running battle as protests rock Kenya, Nigeria, Tunisia and South Africa. Chundi chipia chekesi wo mubyalo bikabohane kurinde salo ya Kenya, kurinde salo za Nigeria, kurinde de Tunisia and de South Africa. Chundi chikantri chine echabere nende protests ekulo ama maandamano akulo ndokana nende ebya huri ama salo gasibani siri uchumi ngabani buri. Page 5 wala day of drama as Raila tear gassed by police bad from city center yabere inyanga iria yebituko ngaraila yakuirwe ama yarumirwe ama yatupirwe tear gas na hayawa ohwingira mu town. Uche page 6 voleri business closure arrest and trade of destruction as protest turn chaotic ekularo kibiashara sijahachiriramu Nairobi city ya Nairobi kulokubera nende ndokane maandamano kabere likendele kulolo nuko endelea bado wagola bari page 7 bari running battles in Kibra as security officers disperse angry protesters maandamano kula kabere likachirire kulo ne bari urekesia bude Standard ya lero page 8 voleri Gachagua protests cost economy protests cost economy 2 billion Gachagua bolari maandamano kakerere mbwe uchumi wako sia billion shibiri. Parents keep children at home fears mio demwe kulolo webusiwa wabigire bana babwe madala ni barnobulibwa demonstrations chazimio. Opposition protest rock Kenya, Nigeria, Tunisia and South Africa mbwe maandamano kabere mu byalo bine Kenya, Nigeria, Tunisia and South Africa kulolo bosi ni maandamano kulo kana nende uchumi ngula wanu buri. Kuche page 11 iboleiri tear gas very effects and what it does to the human body. Standard yake siano very esia tear gas ibola humubiri ama humwanadamu. Babola bari tear gas is a chemical compound commonly used as a riot control agent. It temporarily makes people unable to use some of the key senses of the human body by causing irritation to the eyes, mouth, throat, lungs and skin. Mbwe, nesindu tulasi tumikiranga tear gas tumirwa ngwa ili controller maandamano kabani karuo bari irinende maumivu amerera effects tira kuchimoni bari kumachuhu nende ku skin hurisero lo mubiri. Next Standard ya lero riringa rire tear gas ireranga sarasina kuchimoni babula excessive tearing, burning, blood vision, redness kuchimoni binarera maskamangi birera okusambo kuchimoni nende okuralo labilai humolu nose, running nose, burning and swelling. Humolu onaba nende mamira okuba nende okuya nende okufuimba Kumunwa, burning, irritation, difficulty swallowing, drooling. Lungs, chest tightness, coughing, choking, sensation, noisy breathing, wheezing, shortness of breath. Aya, namakwa mahi kabani karero and tear gas. Ne the standard rarero ringarire effect ya tear gas kumubiri kwa mwanadamu ne kusina baitu miranga. Kosi karine nde health effects chinyigi chivani chilomelo meruano nenika mbwenyere oka manyamu chirira ringala the standard page 11 wakalo malomere mungu yibani chirire effects cha tear gas. Aya kuendele page 12 ibolei human rights activists condemn police for brutalizing protesters. Mbwe human rights bachire ama sibafukiri sanene polisi ngundu ekulolo babere niba kuya bandu bandamana ama babarenge bandamane kulolo. Human rights paka always banasingira ko balesania maoni kabo kuchirire page 14 bari daring bandits intensify raids in North Rift in full glare of the police. Bandits wanaendelea North Rift bachirira saidi nende attacks chavwe North Rift. Kuendelee avocado suppliers want more time to comply with the new regulations. Babarewa hula supply avocado basabire ebika bingi byo kufukisania ama obukola ngula malako Kenya. The Standard the gazette ya Ngala kuri page 20 Britain's 21-year legal battle over property. Inonisi, have you joined the hashtag 15 billion national tree growing and restoration campaign yet? Akona mambo kuhura kamisala uingire amosiri. We have no option but keep planting trees. Akona bana mambo kendele and environment nikarembwe runusanga fulwandolo unilasa wingira waba isehemu yabwe. Dollar shortage plants Kenya power operations into darkness. Mbwe mako wakidola ohukosekana mbarasa kila kabore ni uduku ngabingare the Daily Nation wabore bari Kenya power wanacha koli pa supplier wabwe uhubira kumakwaka hubira kuisilingi not idola mbawa kanokana nende idola kurabao. Akona mako wakendelea muri gazeti ya lero area the Standard mungira ile nyimbikiri ni sabasa mbwe ngakubana kukaringala huosi mbwe kumede kuringala nesina siruchiri ese munabukulawo esinaruhonyera obuchira ndobula muwefwe mungira ile idahihana ne kulobere babyange bibwere sabire sambwe mufukire mbire sabubwangu kuringale kuri ndalla nitenda ingongo sana kitenda chibani chiruo ende birimo kibani kiruo muwimbikiri ili umede kulanga indalo ya rero enyanga ikwane ngulo ibani ibere. Esipindi noburuki omulolo muherwa ingangarani Western Nyota TV huriano okurera karabani kendelea mungreva ibani hongoe mungrera irera rikula rikwani okubira kungangara ya Western Nyota TV ne kuringala kama gazeti nationally kuringala chikaunti ni kufunya asiano kuringala kuri nesina sibani siendelea mubyalo bikawukane alande makuwa akemirimo ne ninja kahuma wakechitenda Republic of Kenya County Assembly of Laikipia barne tenda notice ne itenda notice ya wino ndokuringala deadline ni 4th April ni karonde lienya 4th April 2023 ochaka saa 5 mpaka saa 5:30 ni itenda igwera tender item description chosi chibere siibwe page 7 of the Standard newspaper. Katakario unaloja mtandao kwa bwe www.laikipiassembly.go.ke. County Government of Meru barinende tender under Department of Health Services ne onelawa karingala mukuchiririfu mbwe wakalo malamara sina ilio medo humanya ngoha osirisia rimenya liya wa mungra ya ikwani. Ibe dako nyanga mbibi Ministry of Defense barinende invitation to apply for pre-qualification for goods, works and non-consulting services. Ministry of Defense nikarembwe urinde tenya lyo la minimoni nabo bareda mitenda indambi sabasa omedo kunyola ebiha ochiem kariomo oringala binesina sohahola deadline bado ni 14th April saa 4 cha www.mod.go.ke ili omede apply itenda eni baniru ya Ministry of Defense. Eri gazeti The Standard. aya emirimo kiriwo National Police Service Commission in the declaration of vacancy in the position of Deputy Inspector General Kenya Police Service nikari onyoho la mirimo ni nabo ya playa bipatikane ili omede osi ohuringalwa okuberesibwa kweyambo ili omede ho la mirimo la nabo mungra iria idahihana. Sabama release in the Daily Nation kuringale buri nation barinde kitenda sina nugurama release esi halo sarero banje kabyange bibwere nugucha ku the Daily Nation County Assembly of Laikipia bado ya kuringalire iria barinde kitenda ne ringala page 22 ya Daily Nation ama Nandi County Assembly banaba barinde mambo kwa submission na memorandum Laikipia barinde itenda baraka bado ni mambo kwa Ministry of Defense mosi barinde itenda uriano declaration of vacancy in the position of Deputy Inspector General Kenya Police barinde emirimo bahore kibe gazetted deadline lo la nikarorende rienya yuko plan mo kene ko sabaso medo kuringana ili ochiririse rimenya yao mungraiya idahihana abalori baherwa nabala nimbola buri kaburi buri mboe esio konyeranga imbendo omuyaka kubukwisirie esio konyeranga imbendo omuyaka kubukwisirie ne ngino imbendo konyanga mboe bihuhirata ngona manyamirimo kiruo Western Nyota TV riano okumanyisia bene birimo sina kiruo ningira sina yonyala waba isehemu yemirimeko sawa sama release ubwenano ne mchuru kwicha kuendelea bundo kwarekira amako kechitenda kuchio kunywele kwa apply mbaramburira mbwe system ya citizen imara kubwa mchuru ro kuingira mbwe kesi ningira sina nyala wa register biashara yao omedo ku register ochiririsie obulamu bwa mungaira idahihana bori umuntu kulobulori bwao gwengangara ya Western Nyota TV ni mala nimbola mbwe Western Nyota TV ebintu vichenjanga ano niyo Obutuki nesipindi se siasa esiringara amakuwa ke siasa nende makuwa akakama gazeti nukuringala amalolo akabe meresi nende amalolo akobwe meresi owani buendelea muchi county chikabohane musialo CFA Asia Kenya Rulonde burinyanga kumakwa kama gazeti ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chechuri nende makuwa ke siasa ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chesiro okubira kungangara ya Western Nyota TV nende Priska Achuki.